Renowned Kenyan journalist and television personality Jeff Koinange has finally opened up about one of the most personal and difficult chapters of his life, his long struggle with infertility. Welcome to TMN Media and remember to subscribe. Now speaking on the storytelling platform Engage Talk, the veteran news anchor revealed that despite his celebrated career on the international journalism stage, the inability to conceive a child with his wife weighed heavily on their private lives for years. Jeff recounted how, behind the glamour and prestige of international assignments, there existed a silent and painful reality. He and his wife had been trying for years to have a child but faced persistent failure. While his professional star continued to rise, their family life was defined by heartbreak and endless hope. Koinange noted that they attempted nearly every method available to them, including in vitro fertilization, IVF, and other advanced fertility treatments, yet nothing seemed to yield results. He admitted to moments of confusion and helplessness, questioning whether the problem lay within himself, and often referring to it metaphorically, saying he didn't know if the machine wasn't working. The situation became especially painful during social gathering. Friends would invite them over, and children would be playing joyfully in the yards, swimming, laughing and carefree, a reminder of what they so desperately wanted but couldn't have. This moment left emotional scars as they were forced to navigate their private grief amid other people's happiness. During this emotional journey, one unexpected but consistent figure offered support: the late Nelson Mandela. Jeff described his surprise during their first meeting at a press conference where Mandela recognized him by name, calling him the son of the chief. From that point on, the former South African president frequently asked about Jeff's efforts to start a family, offering both encouragement and, surprisingly, even help. Mandela would ask whether a child had arrived yet and jokingly offer assistance. Jeff found it both touching and surreal, wondering how a man who had endured 27 years in prison could still be so attentive to others' people's personal lives. Mandela's repeated inquiries were never pressuring but showed genuine concern. Every time they met, he would revisit the same question, asking if he had finally gotten a grandson. Eventually, a family friend recommended a fertility clinic in Spain. It was there that, after years of disappointment, Jeff and his wife finally conceived. On July 31, 2007, their son, Mbiu, was born, a moment Jeff described as life-changing. Before returning to Nairobi from South Africa, Jeff and his wife reached out to Mandela's office to ask if he could meet and bless their newborn son. The office responded positively, inviting them to visit Mandela's Johannesburg office the following day at noon. Jeff, his wife, and their baby arrived well before the appointed time. Just before midday, Mandela's motorcade pulled into the compound. Jeff recalled the emotional moment when Mandela held his son. Most children would cry when handed to the elderly statesman, a stranger with a face marked by time. But Mbiu reacted differently. He calmly touched Mandela's cheek and chin, and the two shared a quiet, almost sacred moment of connection. For Jeff, it was more than just a photograph or memory. It was the culmination of years of struggle, pain, and finally joy. Though publicly known for his strong persona and commanding presence on television, Jeff's deeply personal story sheds light on the emotional battles many couples face behind closed doors. His openness about infertility, a topic still still considered taboo in many societies, has resonated with audiences and opened the door for greater conversations around the subject. Jeff's story stands as a powerful reminder that behind even the most successful public figures are very human struggles, and sometimes even the smallest victories can take years to arrive. Guys, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like and comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get every new video once I upload.